Long time no see, old friend. So, you're still alive after all. It's been quite the hurdle to track you down. Where you are is none of your concern, bloodsucker. All you need to know is you're under the custody of the counter-vampire force. My custody. Writhing like a little worm? You're all the same. Well, struggle as much as you want. It won't change a thing. Does it hurt? It's pure silver, after all. The more you move, the worse it will feel. So, by all means, make it worse for all I care. You're still exactly how I remember you. And yet, you couldn't be more different. 20 years. 20 long years. We never found your body. I think your family deserves to see you laid to rest. Don't recognize me? I guess I might have changed a bit. I'll give you a little hint. Remember that night? That fateful night at the fireplace? We were playing a silly game, a simple game of truth or dare. You could have chosen truth. You didn't choose truth once the whole time. Not once. Sound familiar? Don't interrupt me. You're only alive because you belong to the Crimson Crescent. I have explicit permission to kill you whenever I desire. So do me a favor and shut your mouth. You chose dare. And what did I dare you to do? I remember the exact words like they were yesterday. I dare you to go to that old abandoned church and drink from the font. We all went to check if you actually did it. We saw everything. I saw you being thrown around like a fucking rag doll. And those bloodsuckers hurt us. Why? Why was I the only one to survive? Why did they let me go? And why? Why did you... Why? I avenged you. I've done so much, all for you and for our friends. I never stopped searching for those parasites. Do you want to know where they are? Dead? Dead? After what they did to you? Absolutely not. They're in my custody, though. And trust me, there's nothing they wish for more than the sweet, sweet release of death. Your kind deserves nothing more. You should see their faces. 500, maybe 600-year-old legends chained to a wall just like you, begging for mercy from a mere mortal, begging for the mercy they never gave you. But you, out of every other vampire on Earth, why you? You were my friend, my best friend. And you didn't show your face, even once in 20 years. Your friends, your family, we were all so... It doesn't matter anymore, does it? You're one of them now. If I let you live, you'll only cause more suffering. You and your little group. The Crimson Crescent. You've been quite the nuisance over the last 10 years. Swift and slippery, like rats in the sewers. Look at this. I said, look at this. Aw, does it hurt when I pull your hair? You're all the same. So prone to making others suffer. But when it's your turn, you expect us to turn the other cheek. Open your eyes. Look at the pictures, bloodsucker. I am allowed to use any methods I want to interrogate you. As far as the law cares, you are not a living being. No one will care if I cut your eyelids off, especially not the family you abandoned. Open your eyes. Last warning. Good. Now look at it. Seem familiar? It's your own masterpiece, after all. 57 humans and 20 vampires. Even your own kind is expendable to you. Do you have anything to say about it? That is not an answer. Do you have any idea how many lives you ended yesterday? And you don't even have the decency to own up to it. 57 humans. 57 people. 57 families who will never see their brother, dad, or daughter again. 57 corpses whose blood bathed the conference hall. And what did our squad find right at the center? The symbol of the Crimson Crescent, painted in that fresh blood. Aw, the mass murderer feels guilty. Didn't feel so guilty when you massacred an entire hull of innocents, did you? Oh, isn't it? Because I think it's exactly what it looks like. So tell me, did all of those people just decide to slit their own throats at the same time? What else are you going to tell me? Were you just passing by? Drawing symbols for the fun of it? We've been searching, investigating nonstop for 10 years in order to stop the Crimson Crescent. You weren't like this. You might be many things, but a mass murderer? The friend I know would never do that. I can't promise I'll save you, but whoever is behind this, I will personally make them pay. You? What the? Are you messing with me? No, you're not. I told you, that's not you. You'd never do such a thing. I know you. I knew you. Okay. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Let's pretend, just for a second, that you're making the slightest smidge of sense. How? And why? The symbols, the massacres. I've been leading the Crimson Hunters for a decade, a branch of the counter-vampire force made specifically to end you. I know your patterns. You barge in, slaughter every living being in sight, draw your stupid fucking symbol, and leave. We've never even seen one of you. And the very first time I get my hands on one, it's the very leader themselves. Just how lucky can a hunter be? Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. If you're the oh-so-feared leader of the Crimson Crescent, you know exactly how your coven behaves. You have 20 seconds to explain. No group. There's no group. Well, problem solved. You're free of all charges. Let me unchain you so you can get your underlings to massacre hundreds again. Stop fucking with me. I'm being patient. Very, very patient. That's a special privilege. Choose your next words carefully, old friend. Don't make me take out my precious instruments. Are you deaf or something? Did vampirism numb your ears? Or your brain? Is just me, as if I could ever believe a single vampire could do that. Especially not you. So if you're so powerful, answer me. Why didn't you kill me? I'm past my prime, and yet you're still here, locked up, chained, and staked. Answer me. Why? Friend? We stopped being friends decades... Ugh. You're something else. This is not... No. I thought you didn't notice. When my guard was down. You chose not to strike me, didn't you? How many times? How many times could you have done it? 645. You counted them all. But why? It doesn't make any sense. The paintings, the bloodshed, everything. Tell me why. So, that's why the Crimson Crescent kills vampires. You kill the cruel ones, don't you? Were they the ones who slaughtered those people? No. I don't believe it. What about the humans? I refuse to believe you haven't killed a single human. Criminals? They were innocent people. You kill innocents to drink their blood. That's what your kind does. Were they? Ugh! So, you've been lost for 20 years, playing Batman. You still killed people. You need to kill people to feed. Is this true? I refuse. If this is true, then it can't be. 10 years. 10 wretched years. And you tell me it's all been pointless? No. You're the liar, aren't you? You just want to be the scapegoat. Prove it. Prove you're its sole member. You've been gone for so long. I can't keep doing this. Not to you. You're still you. I want to trust you. I want to believe all you're saying is true. But I don't know anymore. I missed you. So much. Tell me. Please tell me. Are you a human? Or are you a vampire? Yeah, I guess you are. That was a stupid question. It would have been so much easier if you said human. Upper management requires me to terminate all vampires after interrogation. Even if what you said is true, I can't just let you leave. Someone else would finish you instead of me. 6 a.m. Sun's almost out. Tell me, what happens when a vampire stands in the sunlight? It's Vampirism 101. Correct. And when something burns, well, there's no way of knowing what the ashes were. Remember that vampire who turned you? The blonde one with the ponytail? I think she'll be very glad to be let into the sun. Here's the deal. The Crimson Crescent's leader has been executed. At least, that's what my official report will say. Nothing but ashes on the wind. And with its head cut off, a coven like that should fall into chaos. Its activities will cease. For exactly 1 week. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm giving you 1 week. if you're its sole member, or even if you're the leader and your little cult falls apart without you, then nothing would happen. It'd be the most peaceful week this city has seen. The incidents would stop, the killings would cease, the symbol wouldn't appear. But if you're lying to me, if you're lying to me, if there is a group thirsty for revenge after its leader's downfall, I'll know. I'll find you again. And next time, I won't ask questions before I drive the stake. 1 week. That's your proof. Your test, if you will. Disappear. Survive. Plan your next move for when the week is over. And then, I'll have to decide what to do about you. About us. For good. Whoops. Looks like I've freed the beast. Butterfingers. I'm in grave danger now, am I not? But you don't have time for that. You have 15, maybe 20 minutes. Is that enough to reach your hideout? Only one way to find out. Run, old friend. It was nice seeing you. I hope, for both our sakes, we never meet again.